What were your duties that day?
Answering calls for service and traffic enforcement.
Okay. Uh, did you have occasion to perform traffic enforcement on I-675 near Highway 42?
I did.
Okay. And during that, at that location on that date, did you have um, occasion to make contact with Mr. Lewis Edward Billingsley?
I did.
Okay. And do you see Mr. Billingsley on the Zoom call?
I do.
Can you identify him by an article of clothing he's wearing?
He's wearing a yellow shirt.
Okay. Thank you. So why did you make contact with Mr. Billingsley?
So I was traveling southbound on I-675, right at the Forest Park, between Forest Parkway and Highway 42. And I observed a vehicle traveling at a very high rate of speed. The speed limit being 65 miles an hour on 675. I got behind the vehicle and caught up to him, and I was able to pace his speed at 90 miles an hour. And then I conducted, a traffic stop by activating my emergency lights and pulling him over to the right shoulder.
Okay. Was your speedometer working that day?
It was.
Okay. How did you know it was working?
'Cause it's tested through Clayton County's maintenance program.
Okay. Okay. And was this portion of I-675 within the boundaries of Clayton County?
Yes,
Okay. And when you made contact with Mr. Billingsley, did he make any statements to you?
he did. I explained to him the reason for the stop, and I told him that I had paced him doing 90 miles an hour, and he said, "No way, I was doing 90. I was doing 85." And I said, "Well, the speed limit is 65, sir." And he said, "Oh, it's 65 here. I thought it was 75." And I said, "No, sir, it's 65." And then I went to my car and I wrote him a speeding ticket for doing 85 miles an hour in a 65-mile-an-hour zone. When I returned to give Mr. Billingsley the ticket, he said, "I hope you know what you've done. I'm a CDL driver. This is gonna mess up my career." And I explained to him that as a CDL driver, you have to know better. And I told him to have a nice night and drive safe.
Uh, Thank you. At this time, I have no further questions for you, sir.
Mr. Billingsley, do you have any questions for Officer Parks?
I do.
All right, you may ask those questions. Ask them one at a time, allow him to answer, and then proceed with your next question.
Okay, Officer Parks, hello, how you doing?
I'm fine.
When you got on the interstate, were you coming on an on-ramp to the interstate?
I did get on the interstate from an on ramp. Yes,
Yeah, and what ramp was that?
I don't recall.
It was two. Um,
Objection, Your Honor. That's
Okay,
testimony.
so Mr. Billingsley, that's testimony. That's what we were cautioning you about. You can't tell him what to say, but you can ask him questions to elicit his response. And if he doesn't know, he doesn't know. So,
okay. Well, could you see, you saw me when you got on the ramp?
I don't believe I saw you from the ramp. I believe I saw you as I was driving on 675 southbound.
Do you believe I could have seen you from where I was?
Objection, Your Honor. Calls for speculation.
overruled. You may answer that, Officer Parks.
I can't speak to that. I don't know. I wasn't stationary on the interstate. I was driving to another place on the interstate when I observed the vehicle driving at a high rate of speed.
Okay. Uh, when you pulled me over, what was the first thing you said to me?
Uh, Hey, how's it going, man? I'm Officer Parks, the Clayton County Police Department. I stopped you because I paced you doing 90 miles an hour in a 65-mile-an-hour zone.
Okay. Your Honor, the conversation was a little bit different. When I,
Okay, so Mr. Billingsley, if you're done asking questions of Officer Parks, then allow the state to finish presenting their case. And then if you wish to testify, I'll go over with you your right to remain silent and whether you're willing to waive that right. And then if you do waive that right to remain silent, then we'll hear your testimony.
oh, okay, all right. Okay,
You
Officer
have-
Parks, okay, after you gave me the, How did you give me the ticket?
What are you asking? I'm sorry.
What kind of a ticket did you give me?
I gave you a written citation on our Brazos e-citation machine.
It's like a phone,
Yes,
and I just signed the phone.
correct.
Okay. After I got back on the interstate and you got back on the interstate, did you get off on the next exit?
I probably got off on either exit 1 or 2 because that's the end of our county.
How far were you on the interstate from the time you got on it to the time you got off of it?
So Clayton County runs from exit 7 to exit 1. So that's the length of that's how far I would have went.
Okay. So if I was to say you were on exit 2 to 1, how far would that distance be?
From 1 to 2, I don't know.
Okay. Would it be a mile? Could it be a mile?
It could be, but I don't know for certain.
Okay. How much time do you, in the training that you've had for pacing somebody, how much distance do you need to travel to accurately pace somebody?
There's no set distance.
No set distance? Okay, let me ask you something. What's more accurate when you're gonna give somebody a ticket? Is it radar, laser, or pacing? Which is the most accurate way to give somebody a ticket?
Your Honor, this is irrelevant. The officer's already said he's paced him. There's no point in bringing up these other methods of detecting speed.
That's a question.
Hold on, Mr. Billingsley. So Mr. Billingsley is on cross. He's entitled to a thorough and sifting cross. I'll let him have a little leeway. Mr. Billingsley, when I feel like you're going too far, I'll stop you.
Thank you.
So at the time, I wasn't LiDAR or radar certified. I am now, and I can say that I would primarily use LiDAR. However, pacing is still a good option if need be.
Okay, which is the most reliable is what I'm asking.
I can't speak to that. I don't know the science on it.
You're trained in radar as well?
I am.
And laser
Yes, sir. I am now. I was not at the time.
and pacing,
Yes, sir.
trained to pace. Is there a depth perception and time and travel, all that's involved, right?
There's no specific requirements for being able to pace someone for speed.
No requirements for pace. Okay, that's a good. Was it dark?
Yes, sir.
Is it easier to pace somebody at night or in the day?
It's the same, sir.
It's the same.
Yes, sir.
Perception's no different. You know, I used to. Okay.
Objection, Your Honor. This is testimonial.
Okay. It's a question. Headlights. I'm asking him a question. Headlights look the same whether it's nighttime or daytime.
I wasn't looking at your headlights, sir. I was looking at your taillights.
Tail lights too, to any kind of lights at night. Are the lights, they look the same in depth perception and distance at night as they do today?
Yes, sir. I've been on the same shift for the last 3.5 years.
I rest my case right there. And then
Sir, the state's actually presenting their case. Your case hasn't started yet. So,
Okay.
all right, Mr. Tipton, did you have any redirect?
I do, Your Honor. Officer Parks, were you wearing a body cam that day?
Yes, sir.
And did the body cam capture the entire interaction?
Yes, it did.
Would the body cam have captured the interaction where he said that he was doing 85?
Yes, sir. Which is why I wrote him for 85 miles an hour and not 90.
Your Honor, may I share my screen?
You may.
Is the court able to hear?
Yes, I hear.
Hey, how's it going, man? I'm Officer Parks of the Clayton County Police. Hey, turn it down. turn the radio down.
Sorry, so I wasn't even paying attention to it.
I'm clear. So, is there any reason we're doing 90 on the expressway?
Officer, I'm telling you, I was doing 85 according to this.
Okay. So 85?
Yeah.
I got you. You got your ID on you?
Yeah.
What's the speed limit? 65.
Oh, that's 65 here?
Absolutely. All day
Well,
long.
man,
There's signs all over the place.
I've been away from home for 2 weeks, and I've worked all. I just got off work, man.
I got you.
And I'm trying to get home, man. I'll tell you.
Where's home at?
Fitzgerald.
I got you.
I'm so frustrated and everything. Hold on, I got it.
Mr. Parks, what did that just show?
It showed Mr. Billingsley admitting to driving 85 miles an hour in a 65-mile-an-hour zone.
And what did he say? He saw that. What did he say he was going by to determine his speed?
His speedometer.
And did he give you a reason why he was going that fast?
He was just trying to get home. He'd been gone for 2 weeks and wanted to get home to Fitzgerald.
Thank you. No further questions.
All right, Mr. Billingsley, did you have any additional questions for Officer Parks?
Yes, there was. How many speed signs are on I-75? I mean, on I-65 that say 65 miles an hour?
I don't know exactly how many there are, but there's usually one at the beginning of the interstate and usually one after each exit. But I can't say for certain how many there were that night.
More than that, you say?
I really can't speak to how many were there that night. I can only tell you what there usually is.
Yeah. Did you tell me that they were all up and down there? They were marked all over the place?
Yes, sir, I did.
And but you don't know how many there were?
I don't.
Yeah. You're saying that they are many, though?
I'm saying that there's more than one.
Okay. At that point, more than one. Okay. What time of the day was this?
It was at nighttime.
Was there a lot of traffic out there?
Nope.
I've got more to say, but it's hard to do it in this kind of setup right here. So what's next?
All right, so we've finished with this witness. Mr. Tipton, did you have any other questions of Officer Parks?
No, Your Honor. At this point, the state rests.